Hello guys, hello guys! Trying to do my very first live stream here on YouTube playing Fortnite. I have no idea if this is gonna be working out or not. It is a wild shot, so perhaps there is a hole through, perhaps there is not. I have absolutely no idea. Gonna be going in to do some Survive the Storm 7 days, power level 70, but joining in with cool peeps, Scavenger 1, 2 Sweets, and this time Cut Hair. So yeah, I have no idea how the audio is going to be, all that kind of stuff, because I haven't streamed for like a year. So things are gonna be noisy, my keyboard is noisy, my mouse is noisy, my background is noisy, my voice may be like crazy bad, all that kind of stuff. But this here is pretty much just me testing out streaming for the first time in a very long time, so that I have something to optimize against, really, to try to do better with. So yeah, please bear with me as I once again try to learn and improve really about streaming and yeah, doing better here at YouTube. So that is like the intro thing, and I did do the hello guys, so I think we are pretty well up and running in regards to that. The way I expect to do this stream, also in regards to if you guys are putting stuff in the chat, is that we're gonna be having days in between the fighting nights. So when we have a bit of a break, I'm gonna be checking out if I can check out if you guys have been posting cool, fun, and amazing things in the chat, so that I can read them, reply to them, that kind of stuff. And yeah, that is like how I expect to be doing it. So in regards to the storm here, we always have these gnomes that we can bash, often for power cores. So if you are down on those, you can pretty much farm them here if you are into that stuff here. I am of course playing the new Mega Base Kyle, because he is crazy amazing for exactly this year. And the first thing that I'm interested in is finding out if we have one of these generators up on the hill, because that is a pretty annoying position, and we don't. So that was good. Good times, really cool start. Alright. So we're up and running.
And 7 nights.
Be right back. Yeah, no worries. No worries.
We
are not in a rush. Is it this one? Nope, not this one. Alright. So what I expect to do here is just to get a base up and running pretty fast, and put down some traps, all that kind of stuff. And I think, yeah, you know what? I actually forgot to take materials from my storage, because I have like 15,000 each thing, but alright, ninja style, I like that. And then I'm just gonna be using, so we are making a metal base, and then I'm going to be making these here out of stone, so that we have both materials to work with. And since I know we are gonna be going into levels up here anyway, we might as well just go crazy on that. And yeah, let's not put a hole in that one. Great stuff. Also great start here. So yeah, I am, as you know, completely in White Sweets. He can't get back in. No, not gonna happen. Okay, let's see. There's the people online right now. There we have them. I like that. Good times. And I'm going to try not to type too much, because I know it is crazy noisy. I have my microphone right next to my keyboard, which isn't super efficient. I know that, guys, but yeah, I really wanted to just jump into it instead of waiting another half year or something before I would start streaming. So yeah, that's how it is. Oh yes, it is. And you are welcome to tell me that it sucks. I kind of know, and I really want to improve upon things. So just getting my floor up and running here for my mega base. And we have attacks coming from down. I think this is going to be the main attack down here. So I am just going to be pumping down the base. It's all about that base right here. Move away masks, so we can start charging it up right away. Why are they going for the generator when it hasn't even been activated yet? That's just crazy. And 2 Sweets is back. Good times. Alright, so let's just get this party started by upgrading a little bit of this here. I'm just gonna be like going a little all in crazy on making a decent base from the start so that we don't need to worry too much about it moving forward, which also means upgrading the floor, because then if we or when we are going to be having exploding propanes, because I am expecting that, I'm always expecting that. When we're going to be having exploding propanes, we are not going to be getting all our traps completely smashed. So yeah, that is going to be a good thing. Alright, so with a tiny base up and running, it is just really about making sure that we have some type of automation going for the traps here, because we already have the first point of spawn ready down here. So we are going to be making a bit of a welcome for them, and we do have just around 5 minutes to do that, so plenty of time to make sure that we can say hello to our little friends in a good way is what I'm thinking. They're going to be spawning down there, and we're just going to be making an opening for them here. Just take advantage of the things we already have going in the game. Be yourself, man, be yourself. Alright, like that. Great stuff. So let's just flood the area with these floors so that we have something that we can work with. Now, a very important thing that I actually discovered in a power level 73-day mission earlier today is that the kills that count towards your base do not need to happen on the floor. They can also happen below a ceiling. So they are going to be considered within your base if they are under a tile that is affected by your base option, which also means the ceilings. So that is a pretty cool thing, meaning that we just need to make sure that our base affected area is supported nicely everywhere. And the only reason why I'm making that hole is because I think it looks amazing. It is not something you need to do at all. So, as you can see now, we have the base extending all the way to down here, which is good. So we can, and these traps are horrible, which is why I'm just using them now. Thank you very much. So we are going to be having the husks coming in here. Obviously, the base is supporting one tier less in the air, so our roof is only supporting it for here, and the ground is supporting it for there. That is worth keeping in mind as well. Just like that. Will you please just, let me work here. I'm trying to build a base. Alright, so I think we are going to remove this stuff here so that we can have our own wall up and running. I kind of wanted to use the things that the game is giving me, but yeah, now we're gonna be using a wall here instead because it is better. My walls are better. Yes, they are. Because they are base enhanced. Yeah, I know. I've only really gotten one side up and running, which is a bit noobish, but yeah, that's just me trying to be all the streamy paints at the same time as and I don't even know if I have a whole through. It is actually pretty embarrassing that I haven't been checking up on the stuff before, but I figured, let's just do it, and then I can look back upon it later instead of thinking too much about it. So, dynamos, probably my fastest, highest damage dealing traps because they are amazing. I like to have those on the walls. I like to start out with one of these gas sealing traps too often because they deal affliction damage, so they are going to damage things for a longer period of time, and then follow up with things that deal area damage. These damage 3 tiles, so they are crazy big. They are nice just for having pretty much everywhere in the game. So now we have a welcome that deals damage over time, we have damage cleanup, we have something for the fast moving husks, that is the wall dynamos, something for the slow ones being the ones on the ground there. And yeah, I think we are pretty well up and running. We have an exploding base, so that is cool as well. The only thing I am a little sad about is that I didn't include more material so that I can get this stuff up and running. The husks down there are not going to take the path I have made for the others. They're just going to be walking this way, so boo-hoo. I mean, that's just too bad. so we're just gonna be giving them a little something here to work with while I prepare better for the next day, really, because we also have really bad. Don't worry. It's about having fun. And I'm sorry, I'm typing now, and I can't spell and all that stuff. So we actually have husks coming there, which is like good, but also a little bit bad because I haven't made anything for that area. So we are gonna be putting my main gal defender down here to help us out a little bit with that. And we are gonna put my other main gal. Oh, I can't do that. Well, now we're just gonna be removing this here because I want to defend right here, right now. So I am just removing this. Oh wow, the base already did its boom. That is pretty crazy. We're gonna be getting Val down here, and then we're just gonna go like this. Just gonna go metal style on her. Alright, Scavenger is going crazy over there. Good time, Scavenger. Oh, I can see people in the chat. Yay! Thank you very much for dropping by, guys. I just like peeked over there on the other computer, so yeah, I haven't read what you guys are writing yet. I am definitely gonna be doing that, but wow, so cool you guys wanted to drop by. I have no idea if you can hear me, if you can see anything, and all that stuff, but I will definitely find out in between the days. But for now, thank you very much just for wanting to, really. That is really cool, fun, and amazing. The thing that may interest some of you about this chat, no, about this game, and that is, of course, only if you can actually hear what I am saying, is that this is, I'm playing with Two Sweets, Scavenger on, and their buddy, Carter. Carter. And the cool thing here is that, as you can see, it's a carry. Oh yes it is, or like somewhat of a carry, and this is, I hope, something you guys can also look at and see how are we performing, how well are we doing with the group that we have running right now. These are all really amazing, cool players, so there is a lot of skill involved here, but we do have a low-powered player with us, which means that if we can do this, and of course we can, then if you guys can group together in similar groups, we are going to be able to do it as well if time allows. It's always a thing about time. It's only about the pace and about the time. So yeah, if you are sitting out there and you are power level 12 and you're like, I want to complete this, and one of your friends is high level and wants to be helping out, and you know the drill, then it is going to be more likely that we can actually do it. And of course I needed to have a barricade up and running here as well, so everybody would be coming in my nice kill tunnel here, but no, because I'm way too focused on being a noob. But that's okay. We do what we are best at, and I'm pretty good at being a noob. And yeah, I feel like I should be doing something interesting, but I'm not really. Just chillaxing. It is nighttime, things appear to be dying, and they're power level 72, so it's not that important. I feel like I could talk a little bit about what I have selected hero-wise. Obviously I have the new Kyle, the amazing new Kyle. I decided to put in my Machinist Harper in the support squad instead of going for additional damage, because we are going 7 days, so I wanted to have more durability on my traps, is what it comes down to. I want them to last throughout as much of the battle as possible, so instead of going for more ability damage, which is more electrified fuel damage, more damage on the exploding base. So those are nice options, but I wanted to have my setup so that I can place traps and they are going to last 25% longer, because it's probably going to be relatively heavy in terms of trap consumption or durability spending, or you know the drill. So I think things here are pretty well up and running. We have splitters incoming, which is good. It's never something we want to be afraid of. Like, it's not like they can smash the base or anything. So while splitters are coming in and bases are exploding, I am actually going to be looking away from the game, because it's just a game, and see if I can find out anything here about how to actually read on the chat. So I'm just going to be doing this sneaky here and I'm just going to be typing hey in the chat. So there is going to be a tiny delay between when I said I typed hey and when I did it. And that is also something I want to be testing out really. So when I look back upon the stream and find out could I even hear that I was saying something or not, then I will also be able to find out what kind of a delay I actually... No, that was on me. That was completely on me. Only me and nobody else. Wow. Yeah. So, you know guys, those annoying moves that always get those photos to like blow up everything. Yeah. C'est moi. Exactly. Wow. So, no way. Oh man, it's not my day. Or perhaps it is my day. It's my day of being a noob, really. The way I actually normally use these is that I put down this thing here, and then I go like this, because, you know, you're safe. Yeah, I had to do the noob thing this time around, which is pretty cool when you are doing it live, because you can't cut it out or anything like that. And I was really about to check out the chat, but now I just gives me crazy pants instead. So yay me, I guess, is what I wanted to say. Alright, so things are like slightly broken. It's nothing we can't fix or repair or look into again. So hey, alright, so I remember there was some way for me to top out the chat. I have a top chat. I mean, I'm such a noob when it comes to this streaming, guys. Like, it is completely insane. I haven't done it in like a year, so I am gonna figure it out. I promise it is something I really want to do, so that we can connect a little bit better in regards to the gaming and like plan ahead who's gonna be joining in next, all that kind of cool stuff, because for me gaming is about people more than about the stuff that is going on. If it's husk in one color or the other, or you know, one element or the other, or my weapon has these rolls or those rolls, it doesn't really matter as much as the people I'm having fun with. So I really want to get this stuff going in the absolutely most amazing way I can. So yeah, I hope you guys are gonna bear with me on that. Like so. Okay, I'm gonna try again. I'm serious. There was some kind of pop-out chat thing, and I'm moving my head and all sorts of crazy. So bad. It says top champion. What can I do? I don't block people. I don't want to block people yet. What can I do? Pop-out chat. Oh, I did it. I am the king of the world, and now I have tiny levels. I'm just gonna see if I can zoom in. I can. I did the zoom. I am the god. Wow, that was so amazing. Alright, so... Oh, I hear a smasher. I better do something in the game, because I do have this one. Alright. Hey! Everybody loves a smasher. Alright, so we have 1 minute left on nighttime here, and things are going pretty amazing considering that I'm fizzling, I'm trying to stream, but I mean I have awesome backup and awesome people, and how bad can it be, right? And I exploded myself twice already, so yeah, I'm sorry Val, my defender, but that's just, I mean it's tough to be it's tough to be a defender in this game. Alright, so let me just do the thing here. Ice Wallow, 21 bucks. Hey. Sorry, Acidics. Hey. Kenneth, Lasmana. Hey. NHGKJ. Hey. What else do I have? Get on my level. Hey. Bipix, YouTube. Hey. RWD Zegon. Hey. Do I have all your Cricket Bacon? 08, Gabriela Gonzalez, Suck Gibson. John Gaming, and me, Whoopie, Invictus Gaming, AWG, Amigo Gaming, God, Zach Gibson, Conrad, Brzezinski. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing these things correctly. Hello guys, thank you very much for dropping in and wanting to check out my new stream. I am really happy you guys wanted to do that. So yeah, if any of you guys can hear me, you can like, just let me know that there is sound through, because I can't hear on two computers at the same time. So, alright, day 1 completed. So just gonna be doing the nice here, great stuff. Alright, let's move on to the second generator. So, focus. Alright, so let's make another one here. This one is gonna be a 2-tier one as well, in that it is gonna be upgraded at some point in the game. So I'm going to... Yeah, I have more wood. I think I got more wood from Two Sweets, but it could have been one of the others, and I'm looking very much forward to checking out all this stuff here when I am done. Well, it's gonna be tomorrow, because if I have to be honest, it's 1 AM here in Denmark, where I just happen to live, so I'm probably not gonna be checking out that much today, but hopefully tomorrow it's gonna be. Oh yes, it is. Alright, so base number 2 is up and running, and normally we would already be skipping day 2 here, but since I am I actually didn't prepare for this, to be honest. I wanted to do loads of preparation things, but I went in here without even visiting my armory, just because yeah, it seemed like a good time to do it, and I was really lucky to have cool, fun, amazing players online that I knew could pull this off with me, so that was really why it ended up being just a little bit of an impulsive thing, really. So yeah. We're gonna go with the flow on it. Yes, we are. Alright, so we have the base up and running. Let's just check out where we have the spawns once this stuff here has been upgraded, so that I can move my base and prepare hopefully a little better for the next time around, because I only semi-prepared for the first one. That is how amazing I am. But I mean, it's nice to know that you are amazing. Alright, so let's see. We have, I am at B. We have a cluster coming from there, cluster coming from there, and we have actually some of the stuff from where we had our attack the last time as well. So I think the kill tunnel down here, or whatever we should call it, it is gonna be efficient still. We have a small spawn here, meaning that this stuff is going to be able to take care of that. So we need to prepare something that may just be that may actually just be for in between missions. So we have a spawn here, and this is an important place because look at that stuff here. We're getting a generator down here as well that we're going to be defending at some point. We're getting a generator here that we're going to be defending at some point. We're getting one there, so we can already now see that this place is something we need to keep our focus on. So what I'm going to be doing is to really just prepare here for another kill tunnel. Yeah, get out of here, man. Alright, so I'm going to be clearing this area here. They're going to be spawning up there as well, moving down from the cliffside, and when they are doing that, they're going to come try to be really, really angry, which is okay, because they are husks. I mean, I think they live with brains. I don't know if they're zombies as such, really, or yeah, we'll find out. One day somebody's going to be writing a book about Fortnite. I mean, I have actually seen some YouTube videos about lore speculations, but it didn't really live up to what I thought was like actual lore. Really good stuff, but not. It didn't seem like it was the real deal. More like fun speculations and good entertainment. Not that there is anything wrong with that. Alright, so we're going to be having spawns here. They're going to be moving towards number A and number B. We have some spawns up here, and they're just going to be falling down, which is pretty cool, because what we can do is just go like this here. We know they are going to be coming down here because they are mindless drones, so as they do that, we can just give them fun times, really. I'm going to be going with this here so that it can hit on 2 tiles, and these are going to damage them right away. We only really have 1 tile that is worth damaging here, so this here is going to be something that will help them chillax a little bit when they drop down from the cliffside up there. It's not going to be enough, but it is going to be a start, really. Alright, what else can we do here to make them happy? Because we do like to keep our husks happy. Yes, we do. We are just going to go like this here. Can we do that? Yes, we can. So we don't want them to go out here. So we are going to make just a small blockade like that. All of this stuff here should of course be upgraded, but I'm running out of time, really, because I'm not that good at preparing. So we have one of these here. If I put up this, they're just gonna walk on top of it, so we don't want to have that stuff going on. We do want to have some of these, and we don't really know what we're gonna be getting here, so I am just gonna be slapping down some of these that slow them like that. And we want to keep them in towards the middle, like that. giving us these additional, like one additional option to deal damage here. We are going to take advantage of that. So they should be moving down here, which is good. And then we can, to some degree, nudge them here. Not much, really, because there is a limit to how much you can really force them to do stuff, but we can, with some luck, be allowed to do this stuff here, so that we can once again deal some damage to the husks, push them back if they get all the way here. I'm leaving a hole because we're gonna be getting attacks from different sides, and we want to be able to run over there. And this should all have been not wood, but wood is fast to build, and I am a little bit in a hurry. What I'm going to be putting here is one of these, and here I just really want one of these. Here we're going to give the area damage, and here we're going to give the affliction damage, so that we can damage for as long time as possible. But this is not all that we can do here actually, because even though I'm running out of time and I should be doing different things, I am going to do this stuff here. And why is the crazy guy doing that? Yeah, I know, it's stupid. What is it?
Get ready. Nightfall is coming.
Ah, get ready for nightfall. I'm not ready for nightfall. Ray, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Ray. The crazy man is doing like this here because I have some poor traps. I have some really, really bad traps actually, in that they are only power level 82, but they can actually be pretty useful in a situation just like this here. These are the tire ceiling traps. There we have them, the drop traps. They don't deal much damage. It is like almost nothing, but they are there. So it is better than nothing really.
Fort's taken on Husky.
Right on. So, wow, what on earth happened there? How did we get exploded here? What's going on? Dude, wow. Be like that. Alright, so this is wood. It's not that cool, but it's there and it worked partially. So that is good. Oh, sorry. Is that it for team boosters? I don't know what team boosters is. Sorry. For party rocking. Alright, so here we're just gonna go like this. Always fun, because we don't really know what we are getting or where they are gonna be going. And I am just gonna be replying here. So it's team boosters, what's that? Because I'm a noob, I don't know anything. Don't mind me, I'm just a noob. So we have this stuff here, and if they don't blow, this is gonna be like super cool. If they blow, it's okay. We'll just make some more. They're not expensive to make. I'm freaking loaded in this game, which is nice to be somewhere in the world. Alright, so let's just anchor these. And the reason why I'm going perhaps a little more all in on using traps than I need to is of course also because I want to like check out what can I also do in terms of going AFK suddenly if need be. Because if I'm going to be doing this on a regular basis, I need a setup going that is stable and secure also for if I need to like go on a break or answer some comments or do some stuff in the chat and all that kind of stuff. So, alright, I heard a scream, somebody's not happy.
Brave little Fort.
Is our base being destroyed down here? Team boosters, yes. Alright, I am very sorry. What are team boosters? Just gonna be checking out the chat here once again. How do you set up the donations for the stream? Well, thank you very much for wondering. I have absolutely no idea. I have just, this is like my first stream in forever, and unlike Jon Snow, I know nothing. I actually think that Jon Snow knows more than I do, so I don't know. I know absolutely nothing about how stuff works. I know that I have for like testing out
The
really more
generators
than
are under
anything
attack.
else. Whoa, what's that? I have, besides failing to defend one base here, wow. I was about to say something about me damaging my own base. No, that was not what I was about to talk about, really. I have made some kind of an icon or something that I could do. Why on earth are you attacking this base here? Are you freaking kidding me? Like the one place I don't put any defense up, we're just getting mass chain ganked. And this is of course something that we need to be able to respond to, and look at the team just being amazing, look at me just being fairly pants here. Wow, good times. And of course we should have had like these traps up and running. Wow. They win, I feel. Oh well. See, that's really one of the things that is important about testing these things out. Because super reaction time while I was trying to talk about something amazing stuff. Wow, it could have ended there. It really could, because these generators don't repair. You have one shot to do this. If they die, they die. So I didn't really consider that we had a spawn over there, but we do. So yay. Well, will you load this up, Kyle? Slowly indeed. Well, let's see if everything else is working as it should. I think it is. I think it is working as it should. And I actually... Oh yeah. 2 Sweets is a constructor as well. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I do believe that he has a base. Because it's all about the base. No. You guys don't get it. Wow, did I just try to push it away with my Nocturno instead of my pickaxe? Wow. Yeah, you guys get to see the real me. This is like the mission that we have where you're trying to look for... It is in... What is it? Why am I such a bad memory, dude? It is the server mission where we talk to the professor or whatever he is, and he's like, find the real Ray. And Ray's like, what? I am... Oh, too much spoiler. I shouldn't be doing that. Because some of you guys may not have like reached that part of the game yet, so sorry. Well, you are helping as well. Yes, we are helping each other, and that is what makes gaming amazing. So perhaps, I mean, I was actually really talking with myself about something that I read in the chat, so I wanted to replying back to that, but yeah, I almost lost the game for 3 others here because I was doing that, so yeah. Hey newbie. Hey, big blue dudes, purpley guys, come in here, let's have a party. No, you wanna walk away? Alright. You like that, just walk away from the fun. That's okay, I don't mind. I'm just gonna hunt you down. Alright, so the good thing is that we should be upgrading Generator A next time around, and that is the really cool thing about playing these Survive the Storm missions, is that you don't just expand. If you fail miserably, like what I did, you are going to have a chance during the next day to improve on the defenses you already have, because obviously things are not going to be getting any easier. Awesome, 2 Sweets. I was actually just going to be asking during daytime, and now I didn't. Amazing. Abso-freaking amazing. Thank you. Alright, so I think this setup here is overkill amazing, well running, so we don't need to worry that much about this. I need something going on here, of course I do. And besides that, let's just see if we can check some durability here. 49 out of 50, so things are not getting that far in here, which is cool. 51 out of 63, so loads of durability left on the traps here. They're gonna last for a very long time. Oh, you're doing it, 2 Sweets. Great stuff. Great. Let's just be a bit proactive here and make something interesting instead of just running around looking like an idiot. Because I'm good at that as well, really. Okay, so let us just because this here is how I wanted to do it. You know, just don't hold back on traps when you are trying to do this. I mean, I have actually, and I'm really looking forward to sharing that stuff with you guys. I have played with the new Outlander today in here. Not just one, but 2 times. No, just as I am. I haven't even upgraded these yet. These are the most rude husks in the game. It's like they don't really want to give us a chance to build anything. It's like they don't really get it. Get over here. I was too slow.
Getting reports that your fort is
I was too
uninvited
slow.
guests. Go
Alright,
86.
that's just how amazing I am. Alright. So instead of focusing on that, no, I should have focused on that. Cool. So stuff is going on, because I was just about to say, instead of focusing on defenses somewhere that we had absolutely no attacks, I should perhaps have been just making a stand-up base, but we are actually getting attacks right there, so it was not a complete waste. Not a complete waste. Great. Great. It's always nice when things haven't been complete waste. And I should probably not put down more traps until I can upgrade structures at the same time, because Splitter is gonna do what Splitter is gonna do, which is have fun with your base. Like that. Alright. Great. Awesome. That one didn't make it. No, it didn't. It absolutely didn't make it. Alright. Oh yeah, zappers. Zappers are good. Hey, Dr. Purple Pants. So, I don't know. Guys, I was just talking about the new Outlander. I don't even remember why, but she's amazing. I played in here with her today, and hopefully gonna be sharing some gameplay about that tomorrow, because, wow, is what I'm thinking. That is... I don't know if any of you guys remember how hyped I was with the Shamrock Reclaimer. I have extended that amount of hype to Ted Shock Jess. She is the new awesome Outlander. Not that there is anything wrong with Beetle Jess or anything wrong with like the Rangers in general, but she has like the best of the best, really. So alright, I am just gonna be trying to be super noob and look a little bit into the chat, and obviously I can't see everything, so well, perhaps I can.
You have received new resources.
Any games? What's up? Right back to you. Can I help you later, Muffin? Probably not, because we're gonna be ending like 3 AM my time, and then I'm heading directly to Crashy Paints, is what I'm thinking. Nice PL show schematics. I don't really know what schematics I should be showing, but you know, I did do a schematics counter video in my day 250 videos, so that is perhaps more interesting. Send your friend request. I mean, I do have a few. I did accept some earlier today. I tried to accept them like once per day, really, because then I can just do that and say hi to everyone and stuff like that. But now that has been done as well. What ninja subclass is that? That's Carter. Well, let's see. Let's see. Is that the skirmisher? I think we are skirmishers. Yeah, looks like skirmisher. I think that is a skirmisher. But I'm not gonna say it is, because are you kidding me? Do I need to drop those manually? Yes, you need bullets, because you don't know how to craft ammo, do you? You're just a defender. Alright. So, you just sub. Well, thank you very much for that, Manuel. And what else do I... Can you share schematics real quick? Experience boosters, James. Experience boosters. My hero. Alright, I do have some of those. Because I can't really use them for anything. So, thank you for helping Dr. News. So I can just do a little bit of this here instead of building. I actually don't know if Scavenger and Too Sweet get experience in the game still, because it has been a huge amount of time since I got experience. But they may still get experience, so I'm just doing it. Alright, thank you. Thank you very much for that, James. Oh, the pylons. Oh, perhaps that's it. Yeah, of course, I'm not keeping track of that. The blue glow pylons. Exotic game. Thank you very much. Come Apple Plays Gaming. Thank you very much. Alright, let's drop these down here and see if I can get my head back into the game because we have the upgrade. Thanks for the ammo. Yeah, my pleasure. Alright, check your map. Yeah, I want to do that. So let's see if... oh, too sweet, you're on fire. You're building like a constructor. How dare ya? Alright, so... yeah, and I'm not gonna do the chat thing right now while I'm playing. Okay, wow. Wow, you guys have been on fire while I have been talking. I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, so we have... incoming from there, incoming from there. Like that. Alright, so these are, yeah, that's gonna smash. These are either going, the thing is the AI with these spawns is really stupid. You may have like a generator on the other side of the map and these may be targeting them, then they're just going to be walking by every other generator to get there. You don't really know where they are going to be aiming for. So what I just want to do here now, because I don't want to be as fairly paints as I was before, is to make my kill roof, because that is one of the things I enjoy doing the most in the game. It costs not our resources almost whatsoever, and it makes sure that I can actually make fairly paints without killing the game for 3 other people. And when I am doing things such as this, I don't want me or anyone else to be losing 2 hours of their life to me being, yeah, you know, it's a trap. It costs, what, 10 materials to make something crazy, nuts and bolts and a few things, you know. I'm not gonna be holding back on that stuff, risking to lose 8 hours of enjoyment for people. Wow. So yeah, that is also why there is going to be a limit to how much I am going to be playing this, because I want to win. You know, we're talking about these 8 hours of game time altogether, so it's gonna happen. Alright, so we have the roof, and I am thinking about whether or not I should move my base. I should, obviously, because we don't really have that much stuff going on down here. So in order for us to take more advantage of everything... Oh yeah, we're gonna be colliding with 2 sweets. How large is your base, dude? Is that the mega? No, it's not. Alright, let's just go up and see where it is. It's right up here. Okay. Okay. Can I join after a game? No. Because I'm gonna go to sleep, is what I'm thinking. So there is actually not really that much reason for me to move my base, since we have the huge amazing base covering the rest, even though it's gonna be... yeah, it's okay. It is what it's gonna be. We are just gonna be going stupid points here. Just go with the flow on it. Make those expeditions worth it. Like that. Because, you know, I don't know if you guys saw my expedition returns, but I get so many pots and materials. Today I dropped 6 stacks of obsidian and I think 9 stacks of malachite to players, because I didn't have more storage space. It's not even because I want to be like, hey, no, I absolutely had to free up space for things that I wanted to pick up instead. So yeah, that is the curse of having gotten far in the game. And of course, the first thing I do when I get these expeditions is to, you know, go into my account and just convert as much of it into traps as possible. And then I play and I do encampments and radars, and they all give loads of things.
Sorry.
And then when, like, end of the day, I have what, let's see, if I go to some kind of trap, 200 of those, 2,000 nuts and bolts, and if we go in here, like, I still have almost 200 sleek and 600 of these, so it's, yeah, efficient parts, and I have loads of stuff because I play too much, really. So there is no reason to hold back on this stuff here, but it doesn't really mean that. I mean, I do need to actually spend time farming it, but as long as I do that and I enjoy that, I am staying at a level where I am relatively loaded in the game. Let's put it like that. So this time around, I think I prepared better. Yeah, I feel comfy. I'm a little worried about base number B, but it is all good. It is gonna be all good because we have the wards down, so nothing evil is gonna happen now. Great. Alright, so we have actually a larger spawn up here this time around, which is good because I didn't get to see how efficient this setup was, and that is the only thing we have directly close to generator B, so that is going to be cool, fun, and amazing. And wow, well, I have been completely... You guys are freaking awesome. So many traps. Wow. I need to talk more, let other people put traps all over the place instead. That's cool. That is so cool. Alright, let's just go like this as well, because I am a little worried. Oh, 67 power. Let's put you down. Picked up from somewhere, and let's just put you down there, and I have 16 seconds to see if I can read something. HP Cuber, love your channel, shout out, thank you very much. Indo Gaming Plays, how do I find the 70 power level 7 days? Well, you will find it in the map where you also have Stonewood and Plankerton and all that stuff, but you do need to have unlocked it, and I am not entirely sure how you actually do that. Okay, so I better look at the game before looking more into the chat. Oh, we have things going on. And this is not at all overkill. No, this is completely casual, chillaxing style. But it's cool because I really blew it on night number 2. Why are they coming? Why are you coming, Smasher? It's like you don't really understand that you're not welcome here. Oh, kind of lag now. This dude does not know their way. Oh yeah, just like I don't have any ammo because I gave it all to my defender. Wow. Yeah, it's okay. If you look up noob somewhere, it's just gonna show a picture of me. Which I don't mind. It's better to be a noob than to be a nothing. Alright, so they're gonna be dying. Everything's good there. I'm making ammunition, so perhaps I can actually fire my weapon the next time I need it. So that is also gonna be like so much fun. I really wanted to go up here and see if I could get a glimpse on how things are working up there. If we saw that one going down there, that's cool. He's gonna be stunned, slowed, bashed down again. Awesome, everything works. So that is cool. It may not be enough for when the husks get stronger, but for right now, the setup is working. And the good thing about having a setup that is working right now is that everything else that we have trapped is just going to really be... I mean, these are going to be losing their durability, but everything down here is not. So as long as things are going to be dying up here, things down here are going to be staying amazing. So that is pretty cool. Now we can do something fun, and I do like fun, and I mean, I like peeking, so I could have not done this, but we can actually go like this. So we're going to be double damaging things that are here, and we know they're going to be going down here, so we can also do stuff like this here, and we can actually even use our dynamos here that deal more damage. Go away, midget things. A little action. And we can also do something here, but now we have that stuff. Alright, come in here and die. Great stuff. Awesome. And I can hear action, and it's not me, so I better see what people are doing. Scavenger there. Defenders. Two sweets. Doing the base stuff. And kill tunnel killing. The best thing to do. Oh, let's see if this works. I don't want to piss off those guys. No! It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. I don't understand that. I do not understand, to be honest. Could be a defender, but we have a mini boss, and that is something that requires our immediate attention. So come in here, mini boss of paints, and I don't even know if it's trap vulnerable. It isn't. It's wall weakening. Now what do I actually do? Go away. Come here. Here you are on traps. Oh, that was nice to see. It is working. We have had a bug today in the Survive the Storm 3-day missions where traps haven't been triggering on mini-bosses. So we had to lure normal husks onto the traps in order to trigger them. And that made it... where did we go? Oh, we did it. Amazing. Amazing. I mean, and note the reaction time on those guys. They're like... There is a boss, they appear, and that is like the cool stuff. It is some of the stuff that we need to be having when we are, like if I'm gonna be doing more carry runs as well, and that is also why I mentioned in my 3-day video that I expect people to carry their load, and it also really means paying more attention than I do, because I'm a noob, and I expect everybody else to be better, and like playing absolutely amazing, doing all the right things all the time, whereas I can just be a noob. So no, I'm kidding, but I mean, it comes down to if you're gonna be AFK, then you can't really react to something such as a mini boss or a failing base, or like suddenly we have a huge fire smasher coming without a spawn just because it is a patrol, and we do have patrol walls here, but we didn't actually get the fire smasher anyway. And if you're just gonna be AFKing through the mission, then you can't really help or warn others about it or do anything. So it is important that even if you feel like you are underpowered, that you do your bit, because you're gonna be boosted by the home-based power of others. Hey dude. Oh, okay, we didn't get so long. Meaning that even if you feel like you are too weak to help, you can like make a huge difference in the game anyway. So yeah, gas traps are the best. They are absolutely awesome, gas traps. I also really like them. I'm holding a little back on using them, just having them as like my welcome traps, so that they deal the affliction damage to the first waves. And then I want the area damage from these traps here instead when husks get closer. Also because these deal 3x3 damage, meaning that the trap I have up here is damaging everything in this entire area here. So when things get a little less structured, like here I just have one large kill roof. Like, I don't know that way, so I'm just putting bombs everywhere, right? And everything's gonna take damage from something, whereas when you make a more specific kill tunnel, it is nicer to have gas traps and zappers, because you know the damage needs to be on this exact tile, then you just deal it. I got the job black somewhere. I think I spent like 500 of it, but I have some job black. It is called Party Zone. Like that. And I feel so bad about this. Every time I look at B, it's like pain and suffering. Because I know some of the late nights are gonna be crazy, and no freaking way, he saw me. Okay, let's just take it. Blow up everything. I failed. This is why you don't use wood. Well, yeah, just come with it all. Let's just smash my base with it. Do you guys have any gas? Yeah, more gas, please. Let's just get it out of the way. And I'm so fast to really be annoyed when others fail horribly with propanes. And yeah, you know who's the worst? Yeah, Dr. Me. Dr. Me is the worst. But it's okay, because I can pay for it by making a new one, which is another really weird... What happened there? Was that me? I didn't do that. that was definitely not intentional if I did that. No, what I was about to say is that before going in here, I was playing as the new Outlander hero in 3 days, and we had a soldier just kept demolishing my kill tunnels. Like each and every time I built something, we had propanes incoming. Propanes blew up everything, and like the cool and important thing was that he rebuilt it every single time, no question asks, nothing, you know, he just did it. Like, yeah, I blew up your base, I don't care, I'm just gonna build it up again. And then it was like his base and his traps, and he blew it up again, and he just built it again. No biggie, these are just materials, they're just traps, and we didn't lose the game, so let's move on. And I kind of like that mentality, even though I really hate blowing up propanes. It was like, this, I mean, when you've played the game as much as I have, you really need to know better, but apparently I don't. So yay me, alright, yay me. I think everything is going to be working out better if I just move away, really, is what I'm thinking. But now we do have some exploder flasks down there. And we do have a new generator here, and
Storm data has been updated.
it
Check
is
your
now
map.
down. Great stuff. So if you're wondering how good do you get at playing this game when you've been doing it for like 260 games, don't ask me. I'm a demonstration of failiness. Oh yes I am. I mean, perhaps it has a little effect that I'm playing at late night. I mean, I want to say it has, but this is just how I play, really. Let's just be honest about it. Alright, so move along, husks. If you, I don't know how many of you guys have been playing constructors, but this dude here has a 25% increased building speed, and I kind of don't like that ability, but it is actually pretty nice for in here. And another thing that is important about building speeds is that it is the fastest speed for any player that counts for everybody in the game. So because I have a fast building speed, everybody else is building fast as well, and that is a bonus that like is worth keeping in mind, really, that like one player really boosts up all the others with building speed as well. Now I'm just gonna be checking out okay, stuff going on. Let's see here. Hey, glad you could stream. Thank you, Browser Games. I'm trying. I'm really trying. So this is my noobish first try ever, really. DST areas, love your bits. Thank you very much. Dan Schwartz, you have purple. Stan 3, hello. I need to show some kind of message here. I'm gonna do that. It's because it has hacker signs in it or something. And what about there? Ali Graciano, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing anything correct. Thank you very much. And Carla Jones. Howdy. One chance only. Oh, we have more crazy writings. I love that stuff. I really do. And I'm going to be continuing my building just a little bit. From how I understand the YouTube gaming is that I can actually check back on the chat as well once the stream is over. So I hope to be going through that as I also walk through my comments tomorrow when I wake up, because I need to get a good setup going where it is easier for me to read the comments, keep up with the chat and all that stuff while I'm playing. But as you can see, I need to learn how to play first, so yeah, that's the first. Alright, enough trash talking myself. No reason to do too much. Others enjoy doing it as well, so I need to leave some space for those dudes as well. Alright, I'm gonna stop now. Okay, I'm on a roll. Right, so we have this one here, and really cool stuff is that if we check out the spawns now, I'm at C, we have something on one side of B over like in the desert, and we have some on the other side over by A, meaning that for the husks that want to come here, they are now going to be moving throughout our kill tunnel that we have already made the other way, unless they spawn right here. So a great deal of the trapping that we have set up can already can be reused for this here, but we do have that stuff there, and that worries me a little bit because B is smashed like really So I'm going to be really stupid, or whatever we should call it, and I'm just gonna like extend the welcome red carpet area of our base all the way here, because fail, and I shouldn't be using wood, and I need a sip of coffee. Sorry guys, I don't know how the audio is in this, if I'm like really, I normally filter things and stuff, but I haven't found it out yet for streaming. Like that. So yeah, I had to clear my throat a little bit. And I was probably saying something that was questionably interesting, but no, I don't know what it is, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we have huskies there, and I think we are just gonna take advantage of the fact that we have these by going like that. And just gonna make a few more of these here as well. And these are more, I consider these backups, because they're not gonna be our main damage dealers. Not at all. But I do want something. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And so they're gonna, like, the tricky thing here is that if these husks had any kind of brain instead of what they're trying to eat from others, and that is if they are zombies, they would attack B, but they could be going for C, they could be going for A. We have no idea where they're going to be going, which makes it a little hard to... I rock. Well, it could be something that rhymes with it, but we're not gonna go there, because we need to keep it open for all audiences. Yeah, don't wanna get banned. But I rock. Let's go with that to start with. Alright, but yeah, anyway, if they're going for C, we need to... they're going to take a completely different path. They may move over the mountain. No, I have no idea. So I'm just not holding back on these, because I already failed too much down here already. And then because I need to go back to C. I haven't really done much there. So I'm just being like overly stupid, because it's like a signature thing. No, it's not. It's something everybody really does when they are lazy and high leveled and have loads of things. Then they just overuse traps because they don't like losing games. So we have that up and running now, and I really wanted to put down some dynamos because they deal a high amount of damage, but my main concern right now is actually C. So hoping that this stuff is going to be okay. I could move my defender, but I'm a little afraid it is going to be triggering. Wow, look at the stuff that has been going on while I've been failing. Amazing. That is why I love playing with others, man. Each and every time I play with others, I am amazed, absolutely freaking amazed by how awesome people are. Alright, sometimes it goes the other way, I admit. Sometimes I think less about people than what I do right now, but for the most part I have to admit it is amazing to play with others, because I see so many crazy cool things going on. Alright, so we have this stuff up and running now. I have 1 minute left to go before we're gonna be getting attacked, and if they are coming here, I'm gonna be in a hot spot. Why? Because not only do I not have a roof on this, and why would I need a roof? I mean, it's not like we have any type of lobbers or anything in the game. No, what I mean is I don't really have any defense, but we can risk seeing them going from over there all the way around, coming up down there to attack us. They can go all the way up there through our attack point down here. They can come from there and go here as well, and I don't have much walling to work with. Making a defense from this side here seems pretty stupid, because I've never really seen husk spawns down there before, and I have done this quite a few times already. And given that we have a generator here, we're gonna be getting attacks from over here in the future, so making too much from either of those sides seem like a waste, and we do have a little up there. So what I'm doing right now is being afraid, wondering why I didn't take a bio break, and then also being a little curious about they are going the other way. Great. because I see no reason to overtrap this area. We're gonna be having like one lone ranger coming there, which is cool because, I mean, we can do something, you know. We'll do a little bit for him. Let's just gas him up like that. And why is this a stupid thing? That which I did right now. Why is that a stupid thing? Because can they? They may be able to. They may be able to. Okay, so while I was talking about something else, you come this way. Freaking sneaky things. It's okay. I knew this day would come. I knew it. Which is why I prepared the Husk Slayer. Bum bum bum. And it sounded even worse than it was supposed to, but that's just how it is. Alright, so we have this here. The reason why I don't put one of these dudes here, or like that, is because I wanted to jump directly down here and be closer to the wall anyway, so I want to just have this here as a means of damage. If they jump down, and we have the spikes. The spikes are good. The spikes are good. And I kind of know where they're coming from now, so we are just going to be a little bit more proactive, or like so, meaning that we can just go like this. And nothing is gonna be aggroing anything here. I'm gonna be moving away, hopefully, before husks like get a chance to explode me. So I don't really need to reinforce this stuff much if I go away quickly. So I could, because I want the dynamo down. Dynamos are good, light is good, you know, electricity is great. So I'm thinking we are going to go like this, and like this. Just trying not to aggro that smasher there, because they are not that often very friendly things, those smashers. So now we have something here. Maybe you're going the other way, of course you are. I really hope the others are doing a better job than I am. I really hope they're doing better than I am. I'm like really just counting on them being amazing. And they have given me no reason not to do so, so there's no reason why they shouldn't be amazing. And everything is now just passing on the other side of where I made the traps, which is really awesome. Yes, I am going to be putting up a blockade here. Of course I am. I actually think that it was me that lured them this way through. Why would they go all this way around? Oh no, Carter! I'm coming! So that propanes can blow up everything, because it only happens when I'm there. You do not get the message. Oh man, sorry Carter, sorry. Yeah. And we have a propane. So that's like... now things are gonna blow up because I come. Wow. So we have a propane there, exploded. No, it was not me. It was not me, guys. Okay, so things are working here, but they are dying too slowly. Look at that, they're almost about to blow, which is because the trap damage is too low. And these, they're going the other way. If the trap damage is too low, they're going to get too close to the base. The propane is going to ignite, and things are gonna blow up. And now we already have multiple propane flasks down there, meaning that if one goes off, it is game over, like what I did before here. So others can be as amazing as what I was by just, you know, igniting one. So I want to have something stronger going on here. That is actually why I why I've been enjoying using Machinist Hopper in here, because she boosts up trap damage quite a bit in the game. Alright, they're coming towards B from there. Nothing is close to C. We have 2 clusters towards C. That is okay. I want to run in there and do some building. I really want to put up some traps so things can be a little more AFK-ish, but on the other hand, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. And right now, it is working. Did you not get the memo about staying away? Apparently not. Alright, let me just try to sneak this way here towards C because I can see something that's closing in on it. And I can see that car is down again, and I am sorry, but I needed to go here and check out stuff. So for some reason, these husks are deciding to go all the way around instead of over the mountain, meaning that this stuff here that I made is completely useless until we have a spawn up here again. Which we are going to get, but it's one of those feels bad, man, that I tried to be all sneaky to make a time kill tunnel there, and nobody wants to use it, so yay! They're going over the cliffside where there are no traps here, and if I do this here, they're going to have to attack this, so they're not going to take damage from a trap there. So it is pretty annoying, but we can of course do this to try to force them to that side or to that side. That's gonna work out. Oh, you brought a friend this time. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for smashing. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Grind, my dude. Yeah, alright, so you guys are talking about stuff. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna stay out of that conversation because I don't want to be jumping in the middle of a grind contest. I mean, grinding is the thing. And all I can do is activate. Yes, 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 I made something go in there. I am the king. Not only can I blow up my own bases by activating propaners and splitters, no, I can effectively maneuver a husk into a kill tunnel. That's what you get. Wow. There is a tiny bit of amazingness left in me. Now I feel good. And I'm being very cautious about moving here. Because with my luck I'm gonna blow up everything. But I can see scavengers here having a blast, being much more of a brave man than I am. Which I guess doesn't really take much when it comes to it. But I already blew up the base once, so I don't really need to showcase that I can do it again. I was just really hoping to see them throw them after me, but no. You know what? Come here. Come here, propane pants. It's okay. It's okay. Wow, I'm getting lag. I don't know if I told my recording software to keep a local copy of the game, because sometimes I have... No. I wanted to do exactly that. And, I mean, you may think I'm doing this on purpose, you know, taking a exploder all the way to my base slowly just to see it actually smash the base, right? Because, I mean, it might seem like it was on purpose, but it's not. Nope, that's just how I roll. It's my cleanup system that I've been testing out. Yes, it is. It is intentional base cleaning up. So... or perhaps it's not intentional. I'm not gonna say. Nope. You have to guess. Alright. Everything's amazing. You know what, guys? I absolutely need to go brew some fresh coffee, and I have no idea whatsoever how that is going to be affecting the audio and everything else, but yeah, it has to happen. So once I have the new... Wow, great. I am gonna be taking a short breaky pains because then nothing's gonna be blowing up. See, we already have this now. That is why I didn't want to do more at sea. It is not why I invited the propaner over there to be stupid. No, but I didn't want to do too much over there because I knew as soon as we had this one up and running, and you guys know this from the Storm Shield defense, that once you install an amplifier, you also remove the spawn, and by installing this generator we also remove the spawn, so we are no longer going to be getting attacks from here. So it seemed like a waste to do much there because we can get spawns up here. That is the place we can get spawns, but besides that we can no longer really get attacks on sea from other areas, and we do have a little stuff going on up there. So yeah, that is why I was, let's go with a little too casual about it really, but yeah, I hope it was a point making. Yeah, Learn to speak English, dude. Duck your duty beans. Alright, so we have walls. Walls are good. Yes, they are. It's a start. It is a start. And what else do we have? What else do we have? Alright. So guys, I'm going to try for the first time, since this is the first time that I'm actually streaming, to mute my mic so that you guys don't get blown away when I open the door and boil some water and stuff like that. I have no idea if it's gonna be working. Perhaps it's just gonna be recording everything that's going on in the background. Perhaps it's not, but yeah, it's gonna happen anyway. Oh yes it is. So yeah, bear with me if I fail with this as well. Really? Yeah, had to be done. Absolutely freaking lootly had to be done. So let us just Alright, I think I'm back again. I have no idea where I am. So, let's just do the back thing here. Alright, so, where am I? I died. Great. Well, I mean, it's better than me than the base, right? So, let's go there and see what everybody has been up to. Just gonna be doing, you guys need anything, because I've just been in my own little bubble, which is kind of rude when playing with others, but that is the penalty for trying to stream at the same time. So, alright, let's check out the spawns. We have actually exactly what I thought wasn't gonna happen. The spawn from behind sea. Wow. Few thousand black char and sleeks. I'll ask Santa, because I have an appointment with him tomorrow. Alright, so I was doing something. Alright, I wasn't doing anything, but we are going to be doing something, because now we have an actual spawn. This is the first time I see an actual spawn here, which is pretty cool, because I think this is like the 7th time that I am playing this mission here. I don't know, I shared most of the rewards I have gotten in the different videos, so perhaps, yeah, I haven't been counting, but It should be more than 5. Yeah, alright. So what I want to get doing here, because I have 2 minutes and no defense for this area here. Yeah, well, we do actually have some defense, and if they're going to be coming here, they're going to be waltzing directly in under this roof area here. Especially if I can fortify this stuff here a little bit more, then they don't want to be going over here. So where can we build and where can't we build? Wow, what an annoying ground we have here. Well, I'm going to try to get the most out of it.
Get ready, nightfall is coming.
Yeah, I am ready. So let's just try to see if we can nudge them a little bit. So if they're going to be really annoying, they're going to go here. And they are going to smash through the wall, which is worst case scenario. If they're going to be semi-nice, they're going to go through the box. If they're going to be really awesome huskies, they're going to go here. That is what I want them to do. And is that going to be working out for me? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? So I want to be building closer to the spawn, but I'm already short on time, so that's probably not going to be happening even though I wanted to. But I am going to try nonetheless just to get a tiny kill tunnel up and running here. Like that. I can put some of these up there. So yeah, I'm just building in a pinch here really. And I am gonna aggro these now, which is okay. It is what it is. Like that. Alright. No, it'll actually go away. So yeah, just overusing that stuff a little bit. And I want this, and I want my dynamos, and more than anything I want them to choose this path here, because now I kinda overdid it. Yeah, my pronunciations are even better than they used to, so that's just how it is when we're having a party. Alright, so slow move, slow move, slow move. If there is any kind of non-RNG god related to Fortnite, please let the husks take the path of doom and destruction instead of anything else. So it is key for me to really get this stuff here, and I can't fortify it here. There is nothing I can do. This is a bad scenery, bad environment, and I was too slow. But let's see, perhaps, no, they could smell
Getting
me,
reports that your fort has uninvited guests.
and they are hitting the wall, which is okay. It's just the small ones, not much of a threat. And alright, so perhaps I failed miserably. Nobody's gonna know if I go away, and nobody can see it because it's not like I'm streaming it or anything. And they are going up to the... Are they going into the first kill box, or are they going around? Wow. And that is the AI I was talking about, you know? They're not even going for generator C, they're going for B. And they are selecting to go through that kill tunnel. Or perhaps it's scavenger one that is helping them. I don't know. That is a bad sound. It is the sound of doom. It is the sound of a broken wall. Well, I mean, it happened. And is that because they want to go to B? I do not know. I don't know. We're gonna try again. To block it off and see if they want to be smashing it again. They are going for B. Alright. Well, oh, you can go up there. Well, of course you can. Oh, of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to? But that looks like an explosion, really. Alright, this area is what it is, so let's go down here and make sure that B isn't demolished. Oh yeah. I really forgot that I wanted to fortify that area even more because we had the splitters that were close to triggering, and we do have, where is a I should have moved my base and stuff. See, this here is probably the most important reason for me making this stream test. It is because there are so many things that I just do when I'm playing normally that for some reason fizzle when I'm trying to do it and talk about it at the same time, because is there any reason why my killing base is down here right now where there are no husks? Is that a good idea? No, it is a horrible idea. Of course I should move it somewhere else. On the bright side, we do have Two Sweet's massive base covering this entire area, so he's smarter than I am, which is good, because it would be horrible if everybody was on my level of ignorance. But yeah, I'm just keeping track on things here, and nothing really close to see of interest. Everything's dying, which is good. We have small red dots moving from the spawn at C towards D. Wow, they're going all the way towards D. That is... Look at that. It took the path over the mountain to go to D.
Fort's taken on husks.
I mean, the AI is brilliant. No. I heard ya. Okay. No worries. Nothing to be afraid of here. Move along, husks. Let's just put that stuff there. I mean, things are dying, so it's not like we need to put that much here really, but I am just going to put a little something because I feel like I have failed enough today, really. I don't feel like I've been shining as much as I want to. Ooh, shiny! Now, it has been semi-embarrassing to be me, but enough about that. Die. Great. Great. I feel this area is much more empty than how I left it, but perhaps not. Just gonna put a little something here. Yeah, I think it is more empty really. Something tells me that we are missing something here. Oh boy. Could you at least wait for an invitation before you shoot a laser at people? Oh man.
Yeah, not possible.
How rude can you be? Alright. Yeah, these traps should be taking you out, so go away. Yeah, they do want to make a hole there, because they want to move through there. And I can't fortify it enough because I don't have access to more building options there. And we are getting exploded here, so let's just, you know, do this without being too much in his way, because he is gonna die. No! He went for this one. Well, alright. Then he's not gonna die on the journey away from it. Alright, so some of them are targeting this one, which is nice to know. Some of them are not. So we are going to have to do like this then. Alright. Well, it's not a problem. That is the good thing about being freaking loaded in the game, is that you can just put up more traps. So one thing is being bad at playing, another is being loaded. Alrighty. So just you're doing fine, Lokalot. Yeah, physical DMP, I know I'm doing amazing. I don't think yeah, I am doing freaking great. You cannot play much more interesting than what I've done here, but that is like, it has its own charm to play on this. Like, this is next level strats. I'm confusing the husks really by the way that I'm playing, and as I've been standing here, this lobber has just been moving by me. Yeah, so I'm actually a little bit afraid of checking out the school. Normally I don't really give a rat's about the school. But even though I have been emptying out an arsenal, an entire armory of things I am probably not even close to being anywhere DPS wise compared to the others because I've just been walking around like freaking. Let's go with mood instead of what I was about to say because that's rude. Alright, you need something. You need something from me. You need a. Yes, I have a spare sniper rifle. Yes I do. So, what do you want, little friendy? You can get some of these. Oh, yes you can. Oh, yes you can. No, you can't do that. No, you cannot snipe without the sniper rifle. Looks easy for me. I don't know if it's easy. I have to admit that I am. Well, will you pick it up? Thank you. I have played this with an Outlander using a sword, so power-wise, I can afford to be relatively casual when I'm playing this. It does, however, pain me that I am playing with others, and I alone am responsible for Generator B being at half health, because one thing is being casual, one thing is having a good time, and perhaps being a little bit silly, because to be honest, for something such as this to keep being interesting, you also need to not be try-harding it. I mean, I can't try-hard this mission for 2 hours 4 times a day, for instance. So I am perhaps not being as serious about it as I could be. I'm probably not like being all super strats and any pants, but I am at the same time 100% focused on wanting to complete this, wanting to make sure that the 4 of us that are playing here are gonna leave this here hopefully having a great time, but definitely claiming our rewards. That is number 1. So I cannot afford to be silly to the point where we lose, and I was about to be that with the early part of the game, and I do regret that because that was, yeah, it was bad call really, but we're gonna it's a lesson learned for me because it is something I hope to be doing a great deal with a lot of different people, and I have played with 2 Swedes and Scavenger 1 before, so I know they are amazing players and really cool peeps. But there is going to be a period, hopefully very soon, where I'm going to be playing with people I haven't had a chance to play with before, where I don't know what to expect, and then I need to be like on the top of my game, because I mean, if it's the first time I'm going to be playing with people, I don't know how you're going to be reacting to different things in the game. Oh, sorry guys, we have a smacker on the top of our base. I have never tried that before. Wow. That is just awesome. Why are you not going up to my little valley there? Yeah, come down here. Well, yeah, please. I have never tried that before. The patrol on top of our roof. That was the best. That made my day. Why are we getting 3 of these on the middle of the day? So this here is what you use patrol boats for. Shout. Oh yeah, I may have shouted when I was laughing. Dead ninja over here. Not any longer. Alright, wow, that was so cool. That just made my day. So just trying to check out a little bit of what is going on in the chat. I'm sorry guys, I haven't really been keeping up as much as I wanted, but practice makes better. So what do we have here? Preston Corley, hey Luke, I love your videos, keep up the amazing work, thank you very much. I'm gonna be doing my best. I have my 346 wins in Battle Royale and over 500 hours played in BR now. I want to focus on Save the World and hopefully be as high as you one day. Well, thank you and congratulations. Don't aim for being a try-harding play too much dude. Just have a blast really is what I think. But congrats on the crazy Battle Royale stats. J Mendes, Silly Boy, maybe level 59, that is not me. Troll Balls, can I play next game? I'm not going to be playing more games today. This is more of a test, really, to try to see if I could get the stream going. I want to be looking back at it to check out my audio and stuff like that, so that I can hopefully do it on a better level the next time around. I hope to be doing it on a daily basis. It is something I need to fiddle around with and find out. And yeah, so it's a process that I am looking into here. Gaming Gummy, hi back at ya. What do we have there? Cryogenic X, yay. Alright, Jacko Wacker, turn game volume down, can't hear your voice, good. Well, that is something I can do right away. Oh yes it is, audio, I mean it's already pretty much down, but I have a pretty junk microphone setup going on right now, so I can try with this. So now I know it's half the volume of what it was before, and I do also have my Adobe Audition boosting my volume, running it through a few filters, so that is something I need to nudge as well, so thank you. What we have there, this is Waka, hi, Sam Dole, hi, hey, and we have a yes and a no, and James Locker. Looks easy, and alright, I need to pretend to actually play the game a little bit as well. Alright, so because I don't want people losing. Alright, we finally have something going on where I actually prepared for it, and for those that were not here when I set up my base here, I was talking about the fact that when kills happen under your base, they actually count, which is pretty important. It does not have to be on a floor tile. The soul-like things from taking out husks will move into the base, preparing for the explosion, if it is under the roof as well. That is something I found out while playing earlier today. Wow! Are these... I think these are... these are scavengers. He went crazy pants in on traps. I love it. Absolutely. LokeHansen's metal, that's me. And I also saw that someone has been a good Santa and putting in things in here, so I am gonna be greedy because I'm expecting it to be here because people are filled up on resources. Not that I'm missing anything. I think I have like 10,000 in my armory, but if people are filled up here anyway, there is no reason to have them drop. Look at that stuff, I love it! Absolutely amazing. Alright, I should focus on something else. So I think this stuff here is going to take care of itself. We have one trap, so that is going to be keeping us safe, good times. And we have, I was about to say amplifier B, but it is generator B, and this is where I was worried. And I shouldn't need to be. I can see things are... Oh, wow, you guys have been awesome! I love playing with people that are crazy on traps. I absolutely do, but I'm just gonna go a little crazy on traps as well. Absolutely amazing. And so we have a little more. And like now I can say, I put down traps, so oh there, nah, I'm kidding. I want to help because right now I think every damage done in this game is gonna be from the other guys, which is okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need to shine. I have blown up the base, so I have done my part. So I think Two Sweets is like, no, why did I go in there with him? Why didn't I just wait for like a random pickup group? I mean, it could have been so amazing. Now I have used 10,000 traps. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you some stuff when because it was never my intention for you to use this many things. Not you, not Scavenger 1 either. I was expecting to be pulling more of the load really. So yeah, I feel bad about that. A little anyway. Not like super, but I feel a little bad, which is good, I guess. Wow, look at all these sappers. Crazy stuff. So I should do more here, but I'm not gonna because it looks as if they have been doing crazy amazing. So there is no reason for me to overdo that. And what do we have going up here? We have my horrible design, which is good. It's nice. It's nice for me. I mean, I'm a good guy. I do things so others can shine, and that I just show how bad you can be at things.
Sorry.
It's a strategy, no it's not. It's just really me being bad. But since I am capped on metal, more or less, I can just put this stuff here, there, And I might as well say, if something comes out of my mouth that is me talking bad about others, then it is irony or sarcasm or in any other way than me trying to say something bad about others, because I don't have anything bad to say about others. Sometimes I may sound as if I am trash talking others, but I play with good peeps. I really do. So if I say something that makes it sound like I'm better or wiser, smarter, or anything, then it is just an attempt to be funny without wanting to hurt anyone's feelings or be Dr. Rude points, because it's not really my style. Alright, so let's get the fire out. I should actually... Nah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. No, I was about to put out my my Vulture element drum roll, but I just want to gas them instead. Yeah. It's gonna happen. It happened. But what we can do now, I wanted to put down these spikes on the other side, but nope, not gonna happen. I'm just gonna go away now so I don't get my stuff blown up again, because, I mean, you need to do what you're good at, but not when it's a bad thing. Alright. That's a whole lot of traps, Jamin. Yeah, I mean, there are a few. I am amazed that we had a smasher on the top of our stuff. That was the coolest thing I've seen in Fortnite in a very long time. And this baby here is almost as cool. When I was playing with Tetshot yesterday, trying to learn more about her, get some hopefully interesting gameplay going that I wanted to share with you guys in tomorrow or the day after, depending on how much time I prioritize for video editing. I fooled around with that as well, and the fact that you can just shoot through things is beyond amazing. And what's going on here? Ho ho ho. What are you doing? It is as if they don't really understand that you are not welcome here. Yeah, alright. Yeah. There, and dynamo. There. Will you please just die now? We can miss a husk at a 3 feet distance. I can. Let's put another one of those down there. So, will you please stop it alright already? I'm actually trying to place traps here so you can die more efficiently. It's like the humane way of doing it is to make sure that you die fast. And my Super Shredder is so bad. It is the one that I also showcased in some video. It is the only one I have, and I actually think that I said I won't be using it much. And I've been using it ever since. And that is, like, even though it has horrible rolls, this is not a lag. It's just me bad at missing. I really like it. So I was wrong about that, and I really wanted to do an updated video on it, because not that the weapon as such has changed, but my opinion on it has changed. But I was really hoping to get a better one before doing that, because it is really bad. I mean, reload speed, it has headshot damage, that is good, but besides that, it's a stable, fast reloading weapon. Perhaps I should have been focusing. Alright, and I can see weird stuff is going on in the chat. Thank you very much, Two Sweets. Wow. So while I am trying to look into my schematics and talk about them, other people are winning the game for us. So that's why you don't play alone, guys. And, perhaps I should return the favor, you know? Be Dr. Nice. I heard that. It worked out as intended. For the first time in this game, I did something that worked out as it should. I rescued a friend, used a decoy, and made sure that a exploder didn't blow up. Wow. I'm back in the game. No, I'm not gonna do it. Affliction damage for... No. I saw all that red stuff. What was all that red stuff? It was here. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Is it a mini-boss? Why is that all red? I have no idea what's going on. That stuff is on fire, it's doing its own thing. We have... Wow. Scavenger, you have lava. You can build with lava. I call hacks. Oh, no more lava. Hashtag no longer impressed. No! That didn't happen. I didn't fire a shot. It was just my aura. Alright, so repair. Everything's fair. And do we want to put up more traps here? We don't really need them. Right, so I'm just gonna nod. Let's check out the minimap so we can see where we have action. We have random patrol. What generators? That is B. And it is C. Alright. We better hurry. Like that. What's going on here? Oh, 2 sweets is here. No problem. It's in the hands of a pro. Don't feel bad that it happened on your watch. You were here all alone, and I only did it 4 times. No. I'm not here. Just, you know, go away. I will let you. Great. I think I blew up this place here 4 times today. Why are they coming? That was freaking annoying. It is as if they don't understand we're trying to build a base here.
Our fort's under attack?
Go away. Oh, wow. That was exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, I wanted to put these here to shoot dots to make sure that they wouldn't get that far. Wow, 2 sweets, you are freaking mind reader. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, hashtag feels amazing, man. So, what else can we do here? Well, we can put up this one. Like, go away. There is, of course, one thing I can do. Why didn't... Oh, man. You guys have probably been yelling at me in chat about it, and I haven't been seeing anything because I'm such a noob streamer that doesn't really keep enough eye on the chat, but I can do something. And I even showcased it, so it just makes me even more amazing. I mean, for not doing it when I had... But that was not me. That was lag. That was lag. Bum, bum, bum. I'm talking about the tire drop traps. Of course I am, because even though I have this area that I can't do anything about because it would... I mean, I can't build anything efficiently here, but I can actually drop traps, tires upon these huskies from up here, and I think we are just... yeah, this is fine. Where are you laughing from? What am I gonna be blowing up now? Nothing, because that's how amazing I am. And I can hear that there is... That is the sound of failure. Wow. Alright, it could feel me on there. Yeah. Alright, so I was trying to be really smart. You know what I was? Stupid. I was stupid instead. That's okay. If you're stupid, then you are something. If nothing else, you are wasting your traps. Yay me! Alright, alright. I kind of feel like perhaps I was too tired to play today. But I may also just be this bad, really. Just now. Are you freaking kidding me? Blow up. Great. Wow. I'm gonna cry when I watch this tomorrow. Really. Really gonna cry. I need to do this when the kids aren't home, because then I'm gonna be like, why are you crying, Daddy? It's just because I blow so much. Yeah, we're not talking balloons here. Wow. Alright, well, enough about that. Still good times. It's just a blown up base. We're not losing the game yet. Or ever. Right on. So... yeah, that was weird. Laggy pants. Yeah, so I was trying to be smart and put tires up there so that I could damage things even more as they came here so that they wouldn't blow stuff up. But because I had exploders in the area while I was up there, they sensed me and aggroed and started tossing their bombs. So that is of course not how you want to do it. And no, it was not one of those for the sake of demonstration. It was just I got caught up in the moment really. So bad times. And before I destroy more things, I think I'm just gonna be checking out all the horrible things people are writing about me in the chat. Reload speed x2, gunpowder level. You have a nice super with energy affliction. I really wish I had that Spurs Might. The freeze traps, Mendes, actually they often require 2 charges on the Husky Husks, based on what I've tested anyway. The Gaming J High. Then Adams, what's your Epic Games account name? It is, wait for it, LokeHansen. Yeah. Ben Ryder, hi right back at you. Second Tech Man, hi, can I add you? Yes, you can. MRL, by the way, my GT was, alright, that's a gamer tag. And I'm gonna hide that indoor gaming. And I'm gonna hide that. Indoor gaming, why are you sending so many things? I need to, I don't want to be hitting the hide button all the time. Unless of course you have a cat and you are standing on your keyboard. I mean, that could be a thing.
Storm's getting rowdy.
Alright, way too many of those removed messages. I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright, sorry, gonna be paying more attention here. Sorry, Two Sweets, I am doing the fairly pains here. But if you never failed, you never truly lived. Yeah, words of wisdom from a noob. I hear Smasher. Oh, he made it. It would have been so cool if he didn't. At least it didn't push me like all the way down there. Yeah, that was actually part of my plan. It is the inverted stairs move back up plan that I've been working on for quite some time. Because I really just wanted to shoot this one through the mountain. Yeah, that was the plan all along. No, it wasn't. Die alright already. So that I can do something here without having Two Sweets do everything. Yeah. Alright. So, I mean, this here is the last night. Right, it is the game breaker, it is where it happens. We're getting a mini boss, and that mini boss is a pretty hard one. So we don't want to lose now. No, we don't want to lose now. Meaning that I need to step up things, meaning that I need to blow up twice as much as I have done before. And why am I trapping this area here? We have no spawns here. Because we need to install the generator before we can see where the spawns are. So perhaps instead of focusing on this area that I have failed to keep safe for 90 days, I should just install this generator so we can see where the spawns are instead. Good call, Dr. Poo Pants. Alright, so I did something right. Perhaps a bit too late, but I did it. Yes. Alright, so we have spawns here, which is actually semi-okay. Semi-okay. Where else do we have? So all this stuff here. Wow. Somebody had a good time. I love it. Absolutely amazing. But I need to fix this because they need to die under a tile that is affected by the base, so we can't have that blown up. Alright, so what else do we need to look into? I feel comfy about this here. This is very well protected, so that is not going to be a problem. Where else do we have spawns? We have spawns over here. Amplifier B that I have failed to keep safe has been very well protected now by the others. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. I picked up loads of resources that I'm not sure were mine, but if they were not meant for me, I have loads, so I can do the payback thing. But yeah, we have this relatively large spawn area that is going to be attacking someplace. Well, I mean, we can always do the dance.
Expressing myself through dance.
Thank you. So now that we have additional resources, and I mean, how fun is it to have resources if you aren't going to be using them, right? So I'm going to try something new, fun and amazing, and that is of course to, yeah, exactly, just deal a bit of affliction damage to things as they spawn here. This is the last night. I have done my share of failing already, which is good because then nobody else has to do it. I'm taking one for the team. Like that. If that is a exploder that is going to be blowing this up as I place it, it is going to be beyond embarrassing. No exploders. Alright, we can have a party. Go away. Nobody likes ya. Alright, so just a little nudge so that I feel I could help with a little for this. Yeah, so just replying to Carter here, wishing he could help with more, and yeah, I mean, good company is the most important. I really, truly mean that, and I haven't been that good company all the others in this run here, and that is me trying to do the streaming and learning and failing and all that stuff at the same time. So yeah, that's on me really, but I try normally to be a bit more there when I am playing with others, but yeah, at least the others are good company. Then I can just be Dr. Poo Paints. Then I am something. Oh, you didn't like that? I'll just pretend that I knew I didn't have more ammunition for that. I have 9,000 in my armory. Why am I upgrading here? Because I can. Wow. Second day playing. Beat that. Second day playing. So what did you do on your second day of playing? Well, I completed the Survive the Storm 70 power 7-day mission because, you know, I felt like I'd been waiting for it for a while now. It was day 2 of playing. I think that is so awesome. That is so cool. That must be amazing. That is the way to do it. So I'm just gonna be putting some of these tire tracks things up here now that we don't have exploders in the area trying to gank me while I am building a roof, because yeah, that was smart. Wow. This is really cool. 70 power, 7 day on day 2. That is so awesome. I mean, having friends that plays, that's just the best. That is the best. Alright, what do we want here? We want this stuff here. Yes, we do. And well, I haven't been helping much out, but it's cool. It's cool. That is really, like, yeah, playing with others, playing with your friends, with good peeps, and I mean, I'm really happy. I don't know if I can see it, how many friends I have. Like, I can only see my online friends, but I'm really happy that I have a huge friend list. A lot of the ones on there are you guys that want to be playing with me, and it's really cool to have people to play with, to try out things with, both silly but also progressional, fun, amazing. It is, I mean, I have been progressing in this game mainly as a solo player, and I like solo games. I like that challenge, the way that I can decide for myself how I want to challenge myself and do things on my own. That is one way to play the game, but play with others is much more enjoyable. So I'm really, really happy about doing that, and that is also why I want to try to do the streaming thing, because, well, you know, people makes great, really. Yes, it is Joy Traversal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do I cross play on I play with. I don't care what people play on. I play with others. And some are on PlayStation, some are on Xbox, and Epic Games have been freaking awesome, and they have made this crossplay so that we can all have fun together now. And every day I play with people that have different icons by their names, so it is super possible. Where are you coming from? Weird thing that is attacking Amplify D, which isn't an amplifier because it is a generator. I mean, is it inside? Are you kidding me? What's going on? I have no idea. I can hear bees. Oh, now it's gone? I don't know. I have no idea what that was. Oh, there you are. Well, I hope you had a good time disturbing me while I was trying to talk about stuff and go into the amplifier. Alright, let's try to focus. This is the last night. And look at that. Things are coming from over there where my arrow is pointing. And they're going down here to have a blast. It is so crazy. It is... The AI is unbelievable. Alright, so I'm just going through the maze of doom and destruction here. I wanted to say I killed that, but I killed that. So that one's on me, guys. I killed that one. I'm kill taker, kill stealer. Alright, so like, look at that. We have what, 3 full defenders down here, 5, and a deep load of players. This is the burn point, and we have the kill base. This is where we have all our initial traps. This is where it's going down. And the main thing that I am looking for is when am I going to be seeing this snowflake crystal-like thing on the minimap that is going to indicate where the mini-boss is going to be coming, because losing the entire game due to a mini-boss on the last night is something I tried in the other Survive the Storm. I have not tried it here yet. They seem to be a little more nice about how they have scripted the mini bosses, but they can be really mean, and they can demolish your entire base, so we don't want that happening. I think the worst that you can get are these build blockers, because they prevent you from doing anything, even placing your decoys, so those are really annoying. Why are you yelling? You have full shield, you have the weapon, everybody's happy, stay cool. No. Alright, nothing. There we have the mini boss. Alright. So we have no exploders in the close area, which means that I can do that. And what do we have? We have building blockers, but I managed to get it down by decoy. And we have all these traps here, but look at how it's just ignoring them completely.
The generators are under attack.
Yeah, they may be, but I can't really do much about it, because if I don't take out this mini boss here, what is that? That is B. This is B. What happened? How is B taking... No, that it is C. Wow, C's going down. C is going... I need to go to C. C is dying. No, I need to go to C. C is going down. So I hope they can do the mini-boss, because C is now lower than B was before, meaning that it has a hole in it. It has been blowy up pantsed. Alright, so I'm keeping an eye on the health of B while trying to build at C here. Wow, talk about not at all stressful, by the way, if you're wondering. I don't know, I feel pretty comfy and chillaxed right now. I'm not at all really thinking about running back to help with the mini-boss that is super hard, really fun to play against and all that stuff. And wondering if everybody is strong enough to deal with it, but I mean, we almost lost Amplifier C in the same time it took me to go here, so I can't really not be here, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, it lost so much health so fast that I can't go away from it. It will take the same amount of time, and then we have lost the game. Not just the generator, the entire 2 hours will be like, will have been for nothing if we don't last the next 3 minutes. So yeah, I guess I need to like stay here. Not that I'm expecting the others to not be able to hold their fort. They have been probably playing better than I have, but you know, it hashtag feels bad, man, to walk away from a mini boss. You know, like tactical retreat kind of thing. Why is that walking all the way through my... Why is it making it out alive going through the kill tunnel? Look at all these 106 dynamos. Oh, it could have been coming from there, of course. Yeah. Why would I go through the kill tunnel when I can go around it? Yeah. Alright, so just keeping my focus here. Well, I feel so bad now about leaving in the middle of a mini-boss fight. I feel... I mean, it was for the greater good of winning the battle, right? But... oh, man. I mean... yeah, that's just not how I like to do it. And of course it comes down to the fact that I have not made a good enough base for this amplifier here. I mean, I was too casual about this position from the very start, because what I was like talking about was that we wouldn't be getting spawns because we had the amplifiers there, so I didn't need to worry that much about it, and we were never getting attacks from over there, and I have never been getting attacks from over there. No. Oh. Yeah, can't build anything here, but that was good. And then what happened, I mean, I've played this a handful more times, never having spawns here, and then they come. These freaks, these things here come, exactly, and blow stuff up. And I had just never ever seen that. I mean, who's stupid enough to trigger... What's that now? I was just cleaning up here. That is amplifier D. That's down there. Well, it's not getting that much attention. So it's okay. I mean, we can't really lose now. We have 55 seconds left. We can blow up everything now. I don't really care. We can't lose that much. You know? They cannot damage it enough. I also have this one here, so I'm not worried any longer. I was worried when we had the mini-boss, because we were talking like 10 seconds, and then it would have been a lost game. So, wow, this was a really awesome game. I did not play up to my best, but I had a blast. I learned new things for sure about spawns, about just making sure that you make the generator defense good enough when you make it, instead of thinking that you know everything about where things can spawn, because obviously I didn't. Don't build during the night when you don't have to, because you're just gonna aggro exploders, and nobody likes angry exploders. Yeah. Good stuff, really. Wow, that was fun. That was really cool, fun, and amazing. So happy to have done it. And we did this with a player on day 2. So, I mean, Scavenger 1 and 2 Sweets are both high-level players, but we have now carried a lower player through it. And that was a really cool thing to like get tried out as well, in terms of, I posted in one of my other videos, I want to be doing carry runs. I'm not sure how I can do it, I'm not sure how much I can do it, but I want to look into doing it. And this here was another natural step, trying with a good team, with loads of traps, to find out, you know, is it doable in like some way. Crazy late at night, impulsive doing, it's 3 AM now, and it worked out, so that was really cool. And of course we're just gonna be nudging towards a more streamlined way of doing it, slowly but surely from now on, and so that hopefully it would be awesome to do it on a daily basis. It really would. I would love to do that. I know a lot of people would like to come in here. Comes down to a lot of resourcing. Even though I get beep loads of resources from my expeditions, I'm probably not going to be able to keep up with this type of gameplay, but then again, I haven't been that focused on it. These here guys are of course the rewards for completing it. Completely junk horrible and not in any way amazing, but they are there. the main thing I feel people want to do this for is tickets for the llamas the first time around, and for the banner icon. So good times. I'm just gonna write what I normally write here, which is something like this. Good times is what I like to write. Then I go with please bring back 14 days, power level 100, and decent rewards, because I missed that. So wow, really cool stuff. What do I do? All right, we did it. I think, guys, because I kind of wanted to. I have been stashing up again today, and I was gonna be doing an unboxing video about that, so I think I'm gonna be saving that for tomorrow. But you know what? I'm just gonna be doing this here, and I can't spell. So some of you guys are already on my friends list, and some of you are not. But in the spirit of me being done with this now, and in being a horrible streamer and you guys wanting to join in on it and check it out, if some of you guys are out there and you're like, dude, you're streaming, I've been watching this stuff here, I would really, I don't know, like, it would really make my day for gaming tomorrow or something if you gave me I don't know, Nocturno or Founder's Drum Roll or something. Then yeah, I'm let's do it. You know, I'm gonna be like, somebody jump in there, gonna be going into my home base and just gonna be dropping a few things before leaving for tonight, because why not is what I'm thinking. I have been spending a gazillion on traps and stuff anyway, and for those of you out there that may be wanting a little something of what I have in excess, I have been dropping the like majority of my excess obsidian and malachite and that stuff, but I think it's do I have nuts and bolts for trade? No, because I didn't do the cheaty pants thing, so I don't. I spend them on traps of my own, really, so sorry. How do I get the skull with the crown as well as the chain? That was the banner icon for completing the 14-day Survive the Storm in the first event without day skips on power level 70. And that is why I use it. I hold that banner high because it was a very hard thing for me to get. I tried so many times, servers crashed, I was under-leveled, it was stupid, to the point where people were like flaming crazy, like rage quitting the game over it. But I like kept going on and I earned that banner, and I'm pretty happy about that. So that is actually why I have it and use it proudly. I'm pretty happy about that stuff, really. Hey, Nova Gaming. Am I leaving Fortnite? You have got to be kidding me. I'm just getting started. I've only played 260 days. Why would I leave? Well, perhaps it wasn't aimed at me, really. I don't know. Hey guys, not sure if any of you guys are from within the stream, because YouTube names and player names are not necessarily the same, but if random players wanted to randomly drop in on my base, then yeah. So, like that. So I'm not going to be spending a gazillion amounts of time on this here, really, because it's 3 AM. I'm busted, I need to get up in a few hours. We just did this, and more than anything, I'm really amazed that so many of you guys wanted to come in and check out my completely broken newbie stream where everything is bad because I haven't got anything set up. So I'm really happy that you guys wanted to do that. Thank you very much for that. You guys are always so freaking awesome. I'm just gonna be unloading my we have somebody else here. What you doing? What are you doing in my base? Rebel Blaze. You can't do anything in my base. So what are you doing in my base? Dude, what you doing? Get over here! Are you trying to jump to do the cliffhanger in my base, bro? There is nothing. No, don't jump. Don't jump. The world can always use another hero. Seriously, don't do it. Alright, yeah, stupid. Alright, so what I was about to say is I'm just gonna be like unloading my inventory, my weapons, if any of those of you that have managed to join in my team wanted, and I just wanted to make sure everybody had a fair chance, but people are going random locations, so I'm just gonna wait here while I read some comments, then I'm gonna give everybody a chance to pick up stuff, because it seems like the most fair thing to do, and because I don't want to be completely douchey, I'm just gonna be making a few extras, because just so don't see one people picking up everything and everybody's being like, why didn't I get anything? Because I don't want to be that type of guy either. So just letting this here craft a few things, and then I'm going to be looking a little bit more into the chat, because I'm sorry I haven't really been reading enough on it. I promise I'm going to be going through the entire thing tomorrow. Just as I do with my comments, and moving forward I want to find a better way for me to keep track on the chat as well, because it is, I mean, it makes more sense to stream while you are watching the chat as well, so yeah, I want to be doing that as well, I really do. What else do I want to be doing? Do I want to be making some of this stuff here? Yeah, why not? Let's make some of this as well. Alright, so it's chaos, I sent requests, alright, gonna be like accepting more friends tomorrow. I try to keep it to like 1 or 3 times per day I go in and accept friend requests. Not clickbait, yeah, you're just saying that. I want to see all the exclusive ones. Never Gaming, yes, you can crossplay with me. Caesar, Maldonado, hi back at ya. Just scrolling up a little bit here. No, I'm not leaving Fortnite. Well, thank you very much, Browser Games. I don't know if they do, but I mean, when you give things to people, that's it's no longer your things, and people can do whatever they want with them. So, Austin, hey bro, hey, right back at you. Thank you very much. You're lost to a mini boss. I'm really sorry to hear that, James. Just scrolling a little bit. What's Gucci? Gucci, that's a brand. Something I can't afford is what it is. Wild Scorpion, you're 41, PS4, Xbox, so just scrolling up here to see if something crazy important has been going on in the recent time that I just wanted to comment in on. MRL, thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much, and a lot of deleted stuff that I'm not going to be looking more into. Alright, so enough with that. I am clearly not playing with anybody that is in the stream, because if I was, do you want my Nocturno? That is very kind of you. So I'm just gonna ask you, because if you guys are trying to get in my group, and you know, then I kind of wanted to let those of you that have been doing that in on it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I bet you are. Well, I mean, if you are, then you know that I'm gonna be... Well, you can see that on the map. I don't care. Well, thank you very much for wanting to be in on the stream. I'm gonna be dropping some stuff down here now, guys. Gonna unload stuff here. Then leave for the night. I have absolutely no idea. The most important thing for me in regards to when I will stream the next time is what will I learn from checking out this video here? What can I do in terms of providing better quality? I don't know how crap it has been, you know, so I need to check out that both in terms of video quality, audio quality, my gaming, my reading comments, all that stuff. I want to check out like what level I am at, find out how can I one-up it. And when I have a good feeling about that, I'm gonna be impulsively streaming, really. At least until I have something better going on. Alright, so now I'm getting tired and I'm starting to mumble even more than I normally do. So instead of just, I'm just gonna be unloading stuff here, really. Let's see, we can drop off some of that, we can drop off some of that. No, you know what, that one's not mine. The Reaper Siphon's one I got, really. What are you doing? No, don't give me stuff, man, I can't use it. I mean, thank you so much, really. It's just too low powered for me. I am so happy every day. Like every single day I play with people that want to give me things. Like, here, do you want this weapon? And I'm like, you know, that is just so kind of you guys that you want to be giving me things. Like, really, I am so happy about it. You want to help me, you want to give me your tier 2 and 3 materials, your legendary weapons, power 58 and some 82, but I really can't take advantage of them, because if I got those, I would accept them as a gesture of thank you, but I would still just recycle them. No, it would be, so I would rather be the guy that says, no thank you, go use them, because I wouldn't be using them if I got them, and I don't want to take things from people and throw them out when they have been really, you know, busting their beak to get them, or trading to get them, or however it is happening. But yeah, so I mean, it's super kind of you. I'm really happy that people want to help me out. Others have also been like, can I give you this so you can donate things? But yeah, so yeah, I'm being the no guy, and I'm sorry about that, really. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I think. Hey, Matty. Wow, you're up late, man. You're up late like crazy, just as me. You're a night raven. Thank you so much for dropping by, man. Yeah, just a bit of an impulsive stream, so I don't know what I gave Toast to eat. Yeah, I dropped my Hydra, my 130. So just dropping stuff that, because yeah, I'm happy, but I'm also really tired. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for dropping by the stream. I am super happy you guys wanted to do that, and hopefully I'm gonna be doing it on a more like regular basis. But important for me is from now on, really, tomorrow when I have had some fresh coffee and everything's up and running again. Banner icons, please. I don't know what that is. I can't give banner icons. Is it this stuff here? I don't know. I'm a noob. I'm learning. Yeah, I want to have a streaming schedule, but you know, life with an amazing wife, 4 amazing kids, other stuff going on. I'm not sure if I can do a regular schedule streaming, but I want to, so I'm going to be working towards that based on what life really allows for it. But yeah, for now, guys, I think I'm gonna be calling the quits on it. Get myself a bit of a sleeper, and yeah, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Super amazing you guys wanted to drop in on my my fairly newbie stream here. So yeah, not hello guys, but as always, thank you very much and very much for watching.